If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZIRK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Alright, so we have a lot to get into today, guys. We have Pregame Access Release 3, we have the content schedule, and finally, we got our pre-order stuff. Now, I do want to give a shout out to J Money for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance, shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification bell on it, comment below, Noti Gang. Also, do want to say shout out if you guys have been copying the NFL preseason picks. We absolutely crushed this first week of NFL preseason. We won on 4 out of 5 NFL preseason days, and we got way more preseason coming. That being said, there's also college football week 1 picks and NFL week 1 picks up live right now on Underdog, and these projections are changing very, very rapidly. If you guys took my Justin Fields lower that I did, I got it at 215.5 passing yards. He's now down to 179.5. That is insane. And 36 yards of value, yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. That being said, if you guys check out Underdog Fantasy right now, only when you sign up with code ZIRK, you guys are gonna get up to $1,000 in bonus funds, and you're gonna get this Dak 0.5 yard free pick, which is a code ZIRK exclusive. Follow me over on Twitter for my picks. I did post up that week 1 pick you guys just saw right there this morning, and I'll have more before we get to week 1. All right, guys, so let's get into the content schedule for this week. We definitely have a lot to get into. Starting off today, we have Pregame Access Release 3, which is out right now when you guys are seeing this video. And then we have Nothing Tuesday, Nothing Wednesday. Thursday, as you guys know, the standard edition of the game does release, so we're going to get a couple more players in the game. You know, we may potentially see on Thursday, depending on what else is going on in the store, right? You may see a little bit of movement there with the market. Some cards could go down, some cards could go up. A lot of that depends on, you know, what offers is EA going to drop. Do they have something special planned for the standard edition release? That's possible. Who knows? But we also have preseason standouts release 1 on Thursday. I did actually already go over some of those cards with you guys from Mutt Leaks. They're not like, you know, it's not team of the week, basically. Those are actually preset players like Bijan Robinson, we know is going to be part of the promo. Deron Bland, we know is going to be part of the promo. I already uploaded a video, though, going over all that, so you can check that video out. We also have a Thursday morning stream at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time over on Twitch. I would imagine Wednesday at 7 p.m. we'll get like a couple reveals, and then Thursday morning on that stream, they'll go over everything. We also have a head-to-head ranked session 1, which is going to be coming on Thursday, so that'll be good there. We'll be to grind out for the Malik Neighbors, the Ted Hendricks. Those cards are not, I believe, in the catalog yet, but we already know about them. Again, I've talked about those cards if you guys follow me over on Twitter. Gauntlet is going to be starting on Friday, so you're going to be able to play Gauntlet, and if you get 10 wins in there, you're going to be able to get a pack. It's going to give you either Devon A-Chain or Nolan Smith. Again, don't know the stats, but Mutt Leaks tweeted those. Saturday, we have Legends Release 1, which I have a pretty big piece of info to go over with you guys about that. And then Sunday, yes, Sunday, the very next day, Legends Release 1.5. So we have Legends on Saturday and Sunday. Which, some other news here, I already went over some of the leaked Legends with you guys, but we just got another one that Mutt Leaks tweeted out, and that's going to be Dwight Freeney. So I'd assume maybe he's dropping on Sunday. And then big news about mystery packs. I already talked to you guys about mystery packs coming again. I believe it was yesterday I uploaded that video there where Mutt Leaks tweeted out mystery packs are coming. And if you don't know what these are, basically it's going to be a pack that usually you can go ahead and open up with training points, and it's going to give you a random pack. It can be very good, it can be very bad, we just have to see how good it is. But in these packs here, we didn't know what day they were releasing, you guys can see, contains one of the following packs. Legends pack, Pregame Access, Strike Elite, Blaze Pack, Snap Fantasy, or 70+ overall player pack. I don't know what a Strike Elite pack is. Blaze Pack, I think I've already opened some of those before, and then Snap Fantasy pack as well. So I would assume that this means maybe this Saturday with Legends Release 1, we're going to get mystery packs. All right, so now let's get into the pregame access stuff, and this right here. As you guys can see, I finally just got my pre-order items. If you don't have yours, it looks like they're rolling out, so be on the lookout there. I also will tell you I got my pre-order points this morning, about 30 minutes before I actually just got this stuff here. So looks like it's finally rolling out. That's good. If you don't have your rookie premieres yet, I would assume those are also rolling out today. And also something you can do, go log in to Madden 25, come back to Madden 26. All right, go play like a solo, go do something over there. Play a solo, go and like go open a pack, whatever else, come back, see if that works. As you guys can see though, I got my bundle exclusive MUT item. This from having the MVP edition, I believe. Julius Peppers, 80 speed, 79 excel, 80 block, 83 finesse move. Very nice that I finally get myself my Julius Peppers. Now let's see, am I gonna get my Saquon Barkley? Everything else, it looks like yes. So as you guys can see right here, Saquon Barkley cover athlete pack. So I finally get my Saquon Barkley to now have it running back here with 82 speed. We'll most certainly take that. We also do get the Jalen Hurts card finally, so awesome. You know, honestly, will I even use him? I don't know. I really don't think I'm going to use this Jalen Hurts card. I do, of course, have the free J.J. McCarthy, so similar, right? I do also have some upgrade tokens. I might just throw it on Hurts for now. We'll see. And the final thing here, guys, is I have my Hall of Fame pre-order fantasy pack as well. So we have Jared Allen, we have Sterling Sharp, and we also have Antonio Gates. At this point, I already assumed that I was going to take Antonio Gates because he is just much faster than the Mark Andrews you get from having the premium pass, right? I took Mark Andrews there because I didn't have Gates yet. So yeah, we're gonna go with Antonio Gates. All right, guys, so now we have pregame access stuff to get into, and I gotta say this, holy crap, the market is about to go absolutely nuts, okay, and I'll get into that in just a second. But in case you guys missed this, we have pregame access cards right here. Brian Burns, 82 speed, 85 excel, 78 block, 87 finesse move, LTD. We also have Devon Witherspoon, who's 85 speed, 86 excel, 83 zone, very good corner. And then Brock Purdy, who has 75 speed, 82 throw power, he's kind of mid. But that, I believe, is it in terms of new players. You got no new heroes, whatever. The biggest thing that we just got, which, by the way, I don't believe we have any solos, objectives, anything like that. And we have new weekly objectives coming on Wednesday before you ask about that for XP stuff. But take a look at this. Now, this is only here for the next 2 days. It is Coin Frenzy. So you get a 76 plus overall platinum player for 40 training points. Now, as the time I'm recording this video, training points are going for 138 coins per, which means this pack is costing you a little bit over 5,500 coins per pack. And I gotta tell you this, I've been telling you guys that if you sub to my Twitter, then number one, you get access to glitches first. Well, number two, I also send a lot of coin tips and stuff over there. I told Twitter subs days ago to be buying up cheap training points. If you're subbed to me on Twitter, it is $5 a month. You just made a ton of coins. You'll spend $5 a month on packs. How many coins you make there? Oh yeah, that pack is in the game, and I mean, I'm gonna open up a bunch of these and we'll see how it goes, but also that's not it. We also did get this right here, platinum pack there, and then pregame access, we got some step offers, and they even brought back this pack right here. 625 training points. I told you guys about this. This pack is literally guaranteed profit, okay? At bare minimum, it's guaranteed profit in terms of training points because you're gonna make back over 625 training points even if you get the bare minimum, which we did right here, right? And if I were to quick sell all these, which I am going to, we make back 760. So that pack is literally free training points. But the biggest thing today, like I said, is this Coin Frenzy, and yeah, let's open it up. Let's see how this goes. I can do about 20 of these packs. Now, this is gonna change a lot as you get 81 Chase McLaughlin. That's 23,000 coins. Like I said, it's a little bit over 5,500 coins to do one of these packs. Now, here's the thing. With this coming in the game, number one, training is going to get more expensive, but also number two, this is going to cause a lot of coins to come into the market. So with these coins coming into the market, you may actually see players get a little bit more expensive. Now, you know, million coin core elite Lamar Jackson, is he going to get more expensive from this? Maybe not, but cards like Champions, right, that are 85 overalls going for like 220K, they might get more expensive, which, by the way, the bare minimum pull, I just got it right there, is 2,400 coins, and we just got that right there. So 2,400 coins, that's the worst thing you could possibly get. Now, of course, you could sell these cards off, by the way, of course, but we're not going to necessarily do that. And these are only here for the next 2 days. I might come back later today and do a giant pack opening. Okay, do you guys want to see that? We get a 78 overall, which quick sells for 6K. So again, currently that's slight profit. I know I could sell it off, but again, I'm just gonna be quicks on everything here. So many of you guys are tweeting me with getting 80 plus overall pulls out of this, 85 overall core elites, 84 overall core elites out of this, which of course are platinum quick sells. Yeah, I know people are going to be very, very excited for this. Get a 79 long snapper, 9K. I'll rip through a couple more of these, but like I said, I'll probably come back later today. I'm going to get a bunch of training points here as you get an 80 overall long snapper. it sells for 20K or quick sells for 14. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put them in the auction house. But I'm going to go quick sell a lot of cards because, like I told you, Twitter subs, I said actually days ago to be buying up training points here for mystery packs, actually, that I assume will be coming out this weekend. This, though, in my opinion, is the time to go ahead and cash out. Because number one, training's going to go up. So if you're a Twitter sub, yeah, you could either cash out and open up these packs if you want to give them a try, or you could just take the guaranteed profit because I know people are going to be buying up a lot of training points here. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'll quick sell a lot of the cards that I actually have just sitting in my binder right now, and I'll come back later today and open up a lot of these. We'll see if I actually end up making coins off of these. Obviously, a lot of that is going to be dependent on odds, right? If you pull all 76, 77s, you're not going to make your coins back, but you get a big pull, you'll make a lot of coins. All right, so let's take a look here. I just want to see what the market is currently looking like. I was buying up a bunch of 81 overall players for about 18.5 to 19,000 coins. 18.5 is actually the minimum. Wow. Yeah. 81 overalls are 40,000 coins. So if you guys are Twitter subs, every single 81 that you bought, you just made double your coins on. All right, so let's take a look here at pregame access. Like I said, the market is going to be moving a lot right now simply because there's a lot of coins that are coming into the market. So this is going to be very interesting to see. As you guys see, though, pregame access, 86 overalls, Puka 520, Lattimore 522. You know, it's possible you see Lattimore and Puka come up a little bit, maybe. Baker 585, and then Brian Burns is 699,000 coins. What are these champs going for? Yeah, look at that. 300K now for the 85 overall champs, and not a lot of them up. Obviously, if you want these cards, wait, okay? Because the market's super inflated right now. They'll come down in a little bit. So with that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like on it, and of course, that sub button down below. I'll be back later today to open up a bunch of those Coin Frenzy packs. If you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.